Your presentation is to make people understand. Okay? I think I would say a certain, so Bandi is our, Sahitya is our, is a handful. Right? You are speaking to, I don't think you read about Krishna, Sahitya, so far? Not completely, who will be completely, even trainers are not completely, okay? They good enough to say, okay, biomechanics, what causes collapse of the wrist, biomechanics of collapse, or the cause for stability of the wrist, okay? Or how does that dark throwing movement happen? Like that, if you ask, you will not be able to answer, right? You will not be able to. She has not got to the level of recollecting that. So, what your aim of the talk must be to, at the end of your talk, you must be able to tell some 10 points extra there. But if you ask when you know what she got, I think she should be off the radar after the first 10 slides. Not throwing, okay, but I'm just telling you. I got my Manish. Sorry?
I was out, sir.
You're not, Ramya? Sorry? Did you catch up anything what is it? No, I'm done. I'm not I'm praising you, I'm just telling you because I will not otherwise tell, because you got a great potential. Okay? You have to how to take a lecture. And that lecture has to be according to the situation. You are speaking to whom? So you are not taking a lecture for Praveen. Okay? Praveen sir, no? You are not taking a lecture. You found it useful, I found it useful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
For me, many points were there which I didn't know.
Yeah, I found it useful. You found it useful. Again, I found it useful. Praveen found it useful. Again, but then I don't think what you should happen. Your talk must be such a way that a dental surgeon must find it nice. Again, he should be able to catch up. So he must be able to appreciate the God's creation of the wrist. Okay, so at the end of all this reading, you must think, okay, I got 30 minutes to do. Okay, and what are the 10 points that I would like to leave Rameshri to go when she goes out of the hall? What are the 10 points that I would like Rameshri to go out when? Sorry, Tiklo, you understood anything? Yeah. So, but then what you should only say, what are the 10 points that I would like them to leave with? Okay. And then 10 points, how to push it out is very difficult. Then you think, that means you have to work much harder. You worked very, very hard. You worked, you can give the whole presentation to Guru Vidya, no? It will be very useful for me or Praveen. So what you should do is, you must first of all take how much this is. So that's very important, because say for example, yesterday I had to urgently do one presentation for the Chinese hybrid meeting in there. So they have a satellite meeting, and then Chinese wanted some talk, 10 minutes talk. They are giving only 10 minutes only. They invited talk 10 minutes on FFMT for in post-replantation surgery. So that means you really have to tell. In 10 minutes you have to tell what it is. What it is, all the clerical points you have to tell. So after that they sent it out, and then they replied, Gangzo said it's a fantastic talk. Actually maybe I should listen to that talk, 10 minutes. Okay? And how do you make that 10 minutes talk? You said, why is the FFMT required? Okay, why is that? The first point is, why is FFMT required? The second point is, when do you do the FFMT? And what's the possible outcome that you might get out of it? Okay, and because of this, what is that? That's all, 4 questions. For each of it, you have to answer in 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. The shorter you make, better. So, funny thing happened was, I did in a very fast way, I organized the talk and spoke. And then we found, only was 6 minutes then. Then I found, oh my God, if it asks you to speak for 10 minutes, you can't speak for 6 minutes. And then I told Satish, no, it's no good. Okay, we have to speak for 10 minutes. Okay, we have to speak for, this first time, I missed my mark, there's too much in a hurry. So then I made it for 10 minutes. We added something, and I made it for 10 minutes. Right, okay. So you have to just focus to hit on it. Vedana, I should congratulate you. You got a great scope and you got a great potential. You have potential for what for him?
Yes.
You got a good potential. No? What you have to do, you have to quickly mold. One time told, next time now I want to give you a talk next month also. Okay? Next month also we'll give you a talk and then we'll see and critically analyze your talk. Okay? Because what will happen, there are some people, even Mark Garcelius, you understand his talks, Mark Garcelius?
To some extent, yes, in some places it goes on.
Some place it goes off.
Yes.
Okay, he's one of the amazing current president, no? He's a great friend, amazing brain, no? He's a Spanish guy, worked in Mayo, generally shot into fame, lot of things there, fantastic. Okay, he told. And then when Hari told that, Andrew Bird, the editor of British Press, he just funnily told, I just can't believe how one can work for 20 years on this small 10 pounds over here in the wrist, and then after that tell he doesn't understand, and speak for 3 hours, and after that he says he doesn't know much. Okay, so jokingly he was remarking. Okay, so what you have to do is now catch up. At the end of it, you have to think, what is the 10 points that I would like to leave them with? And then put them on. Okay, that's very good. But then now, I'm very happy. Surya gave a great talk, you are giving a great talk. Okay, that means the amount of preparation that has gone to India's talk is phenomenal. Okay, the amount of preparation has gone to the talk is phenomenal. So how I view it, I see the positive things in this. So one, he is capable of talking. Okay, second, he is good in organizing, okay, taking photographs. So good in computer work, he is good in computer work, putting things and all that. Okay, where it went wrong, suddenly he switched off and corrected it immediately. Okay, so that's your peripheral capability is also very good, man. So I find a great potential in you. Okay, I find a great potential in you because I find potential only. I'm correcting you. Either it is not the way to talk. Yes, you quickly have to learn because when I came from America, I came from America and started this. At that time, not this WhatsApp, this and all is not there. No, so IMA is the chief thing. One Dr. Ravi Kumar is there. Okay, is my mentor. Okay, he's an amazing person. Okay, one day I should ask him. I never found anyone more oriented towards patient care than him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable means no, unbelievable. Okay, amazingly good. Okay, you can bet your last penny on him. Okay, that guy. So he used to be a most popular invitee, but he was just want to promote me whenever anybody invites him. He used to take Raj Savai, fellow, nice fellow has come. I'll bring him along. After me, he'll give for 10 minutes talk. He'll give. Okay, he just want to promote me. Okay, so I used to go along with him. First time I went and talked. After that, got into the car. He told, so what else he talked to you, Geba? He told, okay. I want to talk about replants. I talked about how the blood flow, all this stuff. So you end up agreement. Okay, what he said, for IMA fellow, you have to tell, get no, what no. That means partners joined. You have to tell, this wet no, what no, wet no, what no, wet no, what no. Okay? And you have to tell him how to bring it. And you have to tell where you are. And he said, how soon it has to come. 4 point பேசுங்க இப்போ நீ என்ன பண்ணி blood flow பேசிட்டுருக்குற blood flow heparin பேசிட்டு அதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு அவனுக்கு that's all not necessary for that. That's why for him what is required is wet no. Then he told how is it, then he was talking about this thing. He was told male child distended bladder post-urethral valve, male child distended bladder post-urethral valve, like that is said. So periodic surgical care in the whole of periphery of Coimbatore is very high, fantastically good. Okay, because of him, there is one single individual. The way he spread the message across. Okay, so yesterday in telemedicine I had a child. Yesterday who had a hand anomaly. And after that we had some. Doctor, he had some urinary male child, and then he said he had a small urinary problem, doctor. And asked this thing, we did not know what it is, we had a lot of confusion. Child from Chhattisgarh, not Hyderabad, and then had the surgery done, still problems. I just asked, he said, post-urethral valve, I asked. In the You got very surprised, eh? Doctor, how did you correctly say, no? That was the diagnosis they made. He said he was passing, thin stream was there, this, that, it was. Male child, yes, I listened to the talk, no? Yeah, male child, distal bladder, posterior valve. Okay? That's it. Okay? So, it's one like that, no? You have to catch that. That's one. And secondly, no, today, tomorrow, no? There's today Praveen and myself also will be leaving. Okay,